Hey guys, welcome back. It's like a vlog a week after the other vlog, so it's kind of like we're weekly vlogging. What is that? It's actually unexpected is what that is. I had not prepared to do a vlog today, and I am in this very unique room. I'm in a throne with a dartboard. I feel like maybe I should be wearing like a smoker's jacket and smoking a cigar or something, but this is where I am. It was the best, quietest place for recording a quick vlog and kind of giving you guys an update. So if you are following me on Twitter and or on Instagram, you will have seen that I've been talking about, oh god, Snowmageddon's back. You will have seen that I am in the middle of like a blizzard thing. I don't know if it's technically a blizzard or just a snowstorm or a winter warning or extreme weather. I don't know what this is called, but apparently in the city that I live in, it's not been this bad since 1982, which is before I was born. So I have never experienced weather like this, but I'm actually at my mom's house, and we thought that it was gonna snow. We knew it was gonna snow between Saturday night and Sunday morning, and we were gonna get about 10 inches of snow, which is not, that's happened before. It's not something that's completely outside of the norm. Like, I've experienced snowstorms that big before. So I thought, you know, I'm gonna pack up. I did videos for Saturday, I did videos for Sunday, and Boo and I came over to my mom's, and I thought, you know, by Sunday night they'll have the roads cleared and I'll be able to go home and it's not gonna be a big deal. So we woke up on Sunday morning and there was about 10 inches of snow, and it was still kind of snowing on and off, but the roads were not plowed. It was really, really cold. The wind chill made it close to zero, if not below zero. The regular temperature was maybe 10 degrees. So apparently I was told that usually they throw down like salt on the roads to help melt the snow or something, I don't know. But that only works to like 20 degrees, and then below 20 they can put down, is it beet juice? Or it's like some weird thing. You can put down on the ground, but that only works to like 10 degrees. So with it being below 10 degrees and then putting into the negatives Fahrenheit after the wind chill, none of that stuff was working. And I think that it was so windy that even if they had plowed the roads, a lot of it was just going to drift back on. So in some places they had just been like, we're not even going to try, which is the situation with here at my mom's. So we kind of waited all day to like, hopefully maybe the snow plows would come, which they didn't. And even now today, Monday at, I don't know if it's like 11 or noon or something, they still haven't come. So last night, Sunday night, about 5 o'clock, my stepdad and I kind of came up with this plan where he's got a 4-wheel drive vehicle, and we were gonna go out and try to, maybe it was just here, maybe the roads were better, and we were gonna go try to see how the roads were, to see if I could potentially get home if it was just kind of in our immediate area. And then I only live a couple of miles from my mom, so we thought maybe once we got onto the main road it would be better. So him and I got in my vehicle and Boo stayed here with my mom, and we tried to get home. In a worst case, if I got there, I was going to get my footage, my film, onto an external hard drive and bring it here so I could edit videos and be good for the next couple of days. So we get to my house, and after about 45 minutes of waiting for a guy in a truck with like those ridiculously like wide set tires to try to get up the hill near my house, we determined that me and my compact car, there was no way that I was going to be able to make it up that hill. So we get home, I try to transfer the files. The files say they're gonna take like 3 hours to transfer, and I was like, yeah, we don't have time for those shenanigans. So we opted to leave that there. I grabbed my camera and I thought, well, worst case is I will just film, document our whole process of being trapped here in our house during this crazy blizzard, snow warning, extreme temperature thing. I don't know. So that's where I am today. Hopefully by tonight the roads will be plowed, but it's -7 degrees right now. -7, not Celsius either. -7 degrees Fahrenheit. It is never in my life that I can remember been that cold here. I don't even know why it is possible that it gets that cold here, considering in the summer it gets up to like 110 degrees Fahrenheit. So literally there's like 120 degree difference here in the temperature from like now and then 6 months from now. That's a crazy concept if you think about it like that. So it's really freaking cold. I don't know what the roads are gonna look like, but my stepdad's gonna go out and later and try to see if they're any better, if I can get home. If not, I'll be here another day and we'll spend time with family. So we've been doing all kinds of fun stuff. We baked brownies. My mom set up a bounce house in her basement because that's a thing that we do. So Boo was able to jump and get some energy out and be able to be crazy for a little while in a bounce house, and that was pretty cool. Today we're gonna like paint fingernails, we might make some cookies, we're gonna braid our hair. It's gonna be pretty fantastic. So that's how we're spending our winter storm. I know I tweeted how cold it was and a bunch of people were like, oh, it's like -30 degrees here. I don't know why you live there. I don't mind cold. I don't want to go out in the cold unless I'm snowboarding, but it's so cool. Like I'm sitting next to a heater right now and it's just blowing out like normal temperature air. It's not even heat, it's just air. It's just blowing air. It's just that cold outside. So I'm actually gonna do an experiment for you guys for science, because obviously I'm good at science. I'm not good at science. I was never good at science. So they did it this morning on the news. They boiled water, they threw it in the air, and it like instantly turned into snow. I kind of wanted to call shenanigans, but it's the news, so it kind of has to be true. I don't know. We're gonna try that though, because why not? We're trapped inside anyway. So we're gonna boil some water and we're gonna document it and film it. I'm gonna be that guy on YouTube with like the crazy, watch this water freeze instantly video, but whatever. So we're gonna do that. And I'm gonna show you a little bit outside what it looks like so you can see how deep the snow is. When I got to my house yesterday, I couldn't park in my parking spot because it was like up to my knees in snow and we couldn't just like plow through it. So I thought I was gonna step on top of it and I sunk down to my knees, which was an awful experience. So it is very cold outside and the snow is very deep, and that's kind of where I am. I hope you guys like my chair. My mom owns like the weirdest. I should walk around my mom's house and like show you the crazy things that who owns a throne? Who owns a throne? There's a surfboard underneath this pool table right here. I don't even know where I am. I didn't realize it till now, but my mom owns the weirdest stuff. It's realizations, blizzarding. I think I'm slowly losing my mind. Ah. Okay, so we're gonna go outside and do that. I hope you guys are staying warm. Leave comments below. Tell me how cold it is, or like some of you guys are in Australia. I got some tweets and it was crazy shenanigans hot. I don't know. But yeah, that's where I am, and I hope you guys are staying warm, and I will see you guys in game soon. Bye. Alright guys, I'm opening the door and I'm freezing for you guys. I don't know if you can see like how deep the snow is over here, but there's my mom's table, her patio table. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. No, my camera doesn't want to work. Oh, there you go. That's how deep the snow is right here. Isn't that miserable? It's freezing cold outside. I don't even think you can really tell like how deep things are. That's a fire pit. There's a birdhouse on that fire pit that you can't see, and this was all shoveled back here yesterday. So this is how, oh god, it's so cold. I'm gonna shut the door. But yeah, that's how deep the snow is outside. Okay, so we boiled some hot water, and let's turn this off real quick. Okay, so now we're going to pour this into a Starbucks cup. You can hear it. It's very hot. It is very hot. Okay. We got it. It's steaming. Can you hear it steaming? All right. We're going to the door. All right, ready? Let's see if this works. Nope. Myth busted. It doesn't work. It does not work. That was a science fail. Okay, so my mom said maybe we use too much water. Like maybe it has to be less. So we're gonna try this one more time with like a little bit less water. I'm putting, there's like just a little, can you see in there? There's like no water in there. So let's take this steaming water and then let's try to go outside. You can see it steaming. Okay, so now we're gonna try this again. Nope, I'm wearing the snow. Myth busted! Unless you guys know of something different we can try. And if you do, put it in the comments below and we'll try more science experiments for science. But now we just kind of made a huge mess on the patio. Sorry, Mom. My mom decided to see if we could make bubbles freeze. So we made our own homemade like glycerin bubbles. Oh, that went inside. That didn't freeze. It's so cold outside. No, it popped.
Wind is blowing this way. Let me see.
Oh God, it's so cold. Oh, Mom, the wind.
There it goes, there it goes.
Did it freeze?
Yes, it's freezing on the house. Oh, it popped.
Oh, see, it's not freezing. It's not, I'm doing a really horrible job displaying how cold it is outside, but it's freezing. I don't like the cold.